side. They're waiting the peoples, and there are both restaurants. The Italian restaurant. I guess we're heading for the beach now. And I show you guys what happened there. So there goes the other bus. I will go to my room a little quick and change my shoes. Because of the kinds of shoes, it's not really walking very nice on the beach. Oh yeah, we have 2 geese sitting there, and I couldn't find the beautiful crane, that white crane, but if I can find it, I will put it in here so that you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys know I'm a natural lover. So it's the other bridge. They keep it very clean here. And today is a little bit much traffic here. It's actually not that way. But it seems like someone showed up here. And who knows? So, it's a beautiful weather most of the time. If you're landing here and it's raining, don't worry about it. It will dry out sooner or later. And I was here once and it was raining, really pouring. And it was just still beautiful, especially when you sit in a restaurant and the rain is outside. I mean, they had to close up the area when it's open because it was raining in. But to sit there and to hear the rain and see the rain outside, you don't have that, right? You just, hello, you just inside and behind your window and watch the rain, you know, except you're going outside or so. What I also like on that resort, and I can, like I said, and say it over and over again, it's my experience, nobody have to agree with me, is all the little sitting areas. I don't use them much, I wish I would, because they're so cute and so beautiful to see. And then you have some things like that, or they have a fountain somewhere. So that's the area where you can go in on the other side to the birds, where we don't got out the shortcut. So yeah, just in the morning when I got down for breakfast, they harvest the coconuts. And I seen it before how they get some coconuts down, but I never saw really or seen how they completely harvest them. Because when you're looking like that up there, they're pretty ripe. So, and I assume afterwards they make leaves are getting yellow and they cut them completely off. So then the palm tree looks like that. You harvest all the coconuts and take the bottom leaves off where the coconuts was attached. Yeah, and then that must be something good, like we're doing stuff to some other plants where we're living. And you'll be here to a certain time wo is a little bit more wind also. It's a coconut. And I been there, have that. And the coconut comes down. Watch out for it. Don't walk over the grass or particularly everywhere, because you can really be coming down with the pressure. I mean, you make a hole in the grass when you're hitting. And I was surprised about it. I had it out of the window, boom, boom. I said, oh my gosh, what happened, you know? But yeah, and all the coconuts coming down. And nature have their own way to doing things, I guess. So when it comes to the room, I think it's average. You know, you keep it clean. It's not super nice made. I think the resort is used a lot, but I like it. I cannot complain about the little spot maybe on the window in the bathroom area or so. It doesn't bother me. We're coming early, so you have to be tough when you want to sleep in, because you make kind of a lot of noises and calling each other. If you have the plan done once where you are, it's easy to find. It looks might complicated, but I have a very nice system. The numbers going always down from 100 to 200, 300, 400. And you get a map. You get a map when you check in, and they explain everything to you. The Platinum have own check-in, so you have to come when you're in the main area. Say you book Platinum, and they put you right away in a little cart and drive you over there to check in the other area. So over there is a little fountain. Everywhere pretty neat, and I have my home up there. So I came here in the room service is just done. The floor is it's still a little bit wet. So I will just show you that I have 2 beds, and they know that I'm alone because I never used the other bed, so they decorated very neat. And yep, from here as you can actually see, you know, you have here sittings area, a couch, you have there a table with 2 chairs, a big mirror in there, a TV that is pretty good. There's the phone with remote, super nice lights everywhere. You have, unfortunately, she's still wet here. They have only one USB. The other doesn't work. But my God, how much you want to charge to be on vacation? You know, you have a nice little reading light you can turn, and it's super handy. And you have different lights back here, and that's nice when you go out at night and you let it on. So it's romantic. So yep, you have your closet, and anyway you have 3 dressers. So what I absolutely love is you have a safe. So I put there like my passport and my money and my credit card. so that I don't carry it constantly with me. And it works. Like I said, lights everywhere. You don't have to worry about that. And so in the main area too. So here's what I was telling you about. I ordered extra water because I don't use tap water to brush my teeth. I'm thinking the water, it's not clean enough, at least not for me. You have a couple of glasses, you have a couple of cups, coffee machine with coffee, and a little bar area, and a bottle of rum. It came, you know, when you come in, you get a bottle of rum and a plate of fruit. And I didn't receive it. And I thought, oh, well, you know, I don't want to complain this time. I want to enjoy my time, don't getting upset. And I arrived on Saturday, and yesterday was Tuesday, and boom, I had my bottle and my food without that I said anything. There's a bathtub in the bathroom, and there's light everywhere too, very nice. There's a cosmetic mirror, 2 sinks, a hair dryer, what's important too, and this toilet, of course. And for everyone who don't know that, you have their glass and stuff like that, who don't know that, don't put your toilet paper in the toilet. It's not a joke, it's really like that. Many people come here, put the toilet paper in the toilet, and the pipes plugging up because the pipes are not made for toilet paper. So don't put your toilet paper in the toilet because it plugs up. It's not a joke. You get shampoo and conditioner and body soap. You replace it if you stand longer. They give you more. It's average, it's nothing special. It's just normal. They give you some body lotion. Here, body milk. Yeah. So everything what you actually need to survive. To give you even soap. I don't use the soap, I brought my own soap. So I cannot comment on that. I guess it's an average soap. But, yep, it's a comfortable room and it's enough for me. I do not need to upgrade because the room, I don't know, there was a little bit more, I guess, in the mini bar, but on the other hand, it's like, so then you have your balcony, sliding door, and I close the door that the air conditioner doesn't have to work so hard. There you can sit always too. It's nice at night. I have to watch out for the mosquitoes. And it's not very noisy, actually. It's very quiet here because it's not road what you're driving on, like we was walking down. Some traffic goes along there in the morning and at night, and but here not so much. It's very nice and quiet. I like it. And here's still some crumbs. Alright, that's a different story. Coconut later. Okay, I changed my shoes and Then I'm heading for the beach. So here we are by the beach area. We're coming to the beach. It's at noon, not much happened at noon there. Afternoon there are some events here and some animators, or we say, you're doing all kinds of stuff. In the morning is a program here, dance lesson, yoga lesson, and Spanish lesson somewhere. Here it's a massage area. You can get a massage there. And here's the pool. The pool it's kind of big. And it goes around on the other side. And there's a bar. And you can play water ball in there. People do that. And you can stay in the pool and have your drink. Here it's already the afternoon program, and you can drink there. There's a little store that will open later on, and there's more. Here you can book some tours. There are lots of tours you can book. And over there you can get your toll. Can get a beach toll. You get a little card when you arrive, and that card give the person there, and then you get a beach toll, so a blue beach toll. So your sitting area big there, it's a little area for the children again. So here's a little pool area for children. It's pretty neat with a little ship in the middle. And parents can sit on the side and go in there. Here you can choose the adventures. Again, whatever you want to do. Check them out. I don't know if I want to mess with the shark. But it's very neat. And then you can make your trip to the ocean. It was raining last night, so I was waiting a little bit to show you guys a little bit blue sky. Have little water puddles. Shouldn't stop you to going out because it doesn't feel like rain or anything like that. Everything are plants and beautiful. So, and down here there it's all the chairs. You can be there. Just a beautiful ocean. Here you can get married. It's a little coffee you can enjoy. And I will take my shoes off a little quick because in the beach it doesn't work very well with all the sand in my shoes. Okay, let's go down the beach a little bit. Here's an area for special guests for Palladium. Looks very cloudy, but it's not that cloudy like it looks like. It's very sunshine and the water is always warm. It's not so much traffic here, I want to say. People here today because it's Sunday, and yeah, a whole bunch of people was leaving in the morning, and I think afternoon a whole bunch of people will arrive, maybe, or maybe tomorrow, Monday. I don't know. Beach is nice and cleaned up, so there's not much stuff laying around like other resorts have that sometimes. You can walk all the way over there if you want to, all the way around. Nobody cares. Or you can walk all the way there. It's a very, very clean beach. So the waves are very hard. So when you're going in a little bit deeper and you're coming, they can push you over. But the beach is just gorgeous. So volleyball, and of course here are vendors. They're coming with clothes and jewelries and sometimes with parakeets, and you can take pictures of them and whatever you want to do. And you might should take advantage of it, because you never know when you get a parakeet on your shoulder again and get a picture of it. So back there you can see a lot of boats. You come in afternoon and you can get your parachute in the air and before you, and some boat tours you can enjoy. So when you're going along, and or you can go around the pool. I will do it really quick. There are a couple of restaurants you can use as a small morning buffet. But you can use it open at 7 if you're closer to the beach than to the main entry of the resort. So that's all for Bungalow. You booked a bungalow room. I don't even know how to pronounce it. In English, right? Bungalow. In German, you say bungalow. And back there's a little string across the beach, and after that are the Palladium guests, wo the lookout is. It's actually a pretty long and big beach for all the people who book their bungalow room. You guys know what I mean. So it's not crowded. You will always find a nice place to lay down and enjoy the sunshine. So, and when you would go around the pool, I go up here. There where the yellow flag is, there's where the Palladium starts. And that's the rooftop you can sit on. Like I said, I was one of the Palladium. I didn't thought it is much different, at least not for me. So and here are two restaurants, the Gaucho, and you have all the food trucks here, and actually too there's a steakhouse, and then here the food trucks. The cocktail truck. Enchiladas. And of course our American food truck. So then you can sit here. Some restrooms. See, for that the resort is so big, it's still not crowded. And I really like that. Hola. So, and then you're going down that way, and it's the other restaurant on the end. And then you come to the pool area again. Genau, an der anderen Ende von der Pool. That's the other restaurant. Open up at night at should I have to lie here? 18 is 6 p.m. Always should know when you're going here to have some international knowledge, because they have the 24-hour clock, international 24-hour clock. So, and when you come to at a resort, they give you a map of the resort, of course, so that you can see where's what. And that kind of map, I have to put my shoes back on, that kind of map is everywhere to find in the resort. And on that map you can find everything what you're looking for. And I have to put my shoes on first. So here's the lamp. We are in a moment right here in that area. No, yep. So, and you have everything explained down here, what exactly that is, with a number. So when you're walking, and some people explain about that jungle area here in the middle, that's very beautiful. Used it once. It doesn't smell like some people think. The only thing that smells is way up there. That's the 22 bungalows. And when you go in here, there's the water clearing plan, or the sewer system and stuff like that, and it smells a little bit. I have my bungalow over here, and I used to go here, and then I just take that road. You come out to the same area. It's even shorter. You don't have to go around. You go in here. It's beautiful, and a couple bridges in there. It's beautiful, and it doesn't smell. And there it's no smell. You come out to the same area pretty much, so that you can go easily to the restaurant also. Down there is where the gym and the spa is, where I showed you guys. So, but you get that map when you coming and check in at the check in and a lobby. So very easy, and it's even explained down here. Well, everything else black is platinum. That would be here. There's some restaurants, and here they have that pool area and that restaurant where you can sit on rooftop. Yeah. There are some platinum areas. Yeah. Doesn't bother me a lot. Needed the thing. It's beautiful. I love it. So every night is a special event. You have Michael Jackson event and all kinds. Today it's the Grand Bavaro Princess 70s and 80s disco. I can see there in the background. So and you have kids disco in the afternoon and all kinds. But it's not time yet. I think it's 8:30 or something like that. So that's a long way to go. So this is a lobby at night. There's a beautiful fountain. On the background you can see the both restaurants, the Italian restaurants, and I think the other one is Chinese place maybe. Over there's a sushi place. No, over there. I'm not sure. Because I don't go to the restaurant. You have to make a reservation. So and there's the lobby area where the events happen. They have animators, dancers. They take people out of the crowd and dance with them. And it's very enjoyable to sit here and just meet new people and yeah, relax for the night. The events start at 10 to midnight, but you have like now so entry music. And certain entertainers with guitar or with saxophone like there now. So let's watch the fountain a little bit more. We do have, like I mentioned it before, the little incense sticks. I hope you can see that. Smoking down there. And that really helps with the mosquitoes. So I always looking for a place where he's sticking them in the ground. And yeah, and they smell pretty good too. It's not just that they keep the mosquitoes away. So it's a beautiful fountain at the Grand Princess Bavaro. This way is spectacular. It changed and the light changed on the bottom. Now it's blue. It's pretty relaxing. So, and here's a little white bird. It's not little. But I was talking about, I was looking for all day long. And that bird was sitting there. Oh, every night you can find him there. Sometimes he goes around in his rod. And it's actually a baby of them. But my luck isn't there. So